Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tropico 5, where our support is increasing as our mandate is dwindling, and we're really, really hoping that we get to declare independence before they send a governor replacement, because that would be kind of really bad. Um, wouldn't be happy about that. So, what can we do to increase Tropicans' support? Well, we can get them a little bit more drunk. First of all, let's get a nice little tavern. We've got one set up across town, but let's get one set up right across from the homes, and then let's actually build some more homes. I'm thinking, some nice homes right around the tavern, something like that. Boom, 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 and then we'll leave it like that. So 4 new homes and a tavern should help out a little bit. That actually brought down. I don't know why it's bringing it down. Hopefully, we get some things where we can increase our mandate. I'm really hoping, because we are going to need a little bit more time. I really don't know why our support is so low at the moment. So low. So let's get an edict. Let's get extra rations.
Thanks to your
We'll
efforts,
issue it.
the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Oh, I had to actually do extra rations. Oh, okay. Well, let's import the revolutionaries then. I wondered why that was still up. That's interesting. I thought it would automatically do it for me. But okay, so that's really increasing our support. So I'm happy about that. We've only got 10 months left on the mandate, though. Come on, guys. Come on. Come to Tropico. Come to Tropico and love me. Please. Please, guys. Yeah, it's going to be really unfortunate if we run out of time here. 41%. We need the mandate extended. Come on, Crown. Come on, Crown. Extend our mandate. Please. Please extend the mandate. We've got a new tavern down. We've got more homes. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy, right? Everybody's happy. I don't know why you'd be unhappy. There's no reason for you to be unhappy right now. None.
Presidente, after suffering 1,000 paper cuts, we have invented paper. It has print on it, where there will be a summary of important affairs, interviews with important Tropicans, and a page with political editorials. This will give a voice to every Tropican. Also, going to the little Presidente's room will be much more comfortable from now on.
That's great. Okay, so media. Right here, newspaper. Let's get the newspaper down. That will be where's a good little spot for you? Where's the front? First of all, that's the front on that side there. So, where it's sort of like more of an education-y building, so maybe it doesn't really fit in nicely anywhere, does it? So maybe eventually that'll fit in, because it does. It affects Tropicans in an area, in a specific area around it. Keep it next to the library. No, let's plop it down there. Plop it down there. We can build things around it and focus on that. Okay, this is worrying me a lot.
His most gracious Majesty has dispatched your replacement, but he somehow managed to get himself kidnapped by vicious pirates along the way. I
That's
had
great.
nothing to do with it. Nothing they can prove, at least.
Had to be Lord Oaksworth. He extended my mandate. Okay, so
The revolution is a struggle for freedom.
build a new tavern.
There are few as free as the pirates.
Okay, I like that. All right, let's first let's demolish this one and then we'll rebuild it, because we really don't need that many taverns. So we'll just demolish a tavern and build one, and that'll be good. So tavern. Oh, that's a good little spot for something. We can build a nice little tavern, pretty much right where it was, to be perfectly honest, and get that built and underway. There's our nice little newspaper. It takes college-educated people. That's interesting. Okay, we're at 50%. Oh boy, here we go. That's great. We're right really
Thanks
close.
to your
We've got
efforts,
that down.
the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Import revolutionaries.
President.
Get to 51%.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yes.
Governor, the island is ripe for revolution.
Okay. So, let's give us a little bit of a save. Okay. Save it to YouTube. Yep. There we go. Confirm overwrite. Bam. Let's issue the edict where our military is going to... That's unlocked in World Wars. Okay, well, we'll get there soon. Let's issue the edict where our military, this one, all military squads will perform better for 5 years. Let's do that. And now, let's declare independence.
I'm getting
His Majesty is most amused by your declaration of independence.
He is currently not very interested in your little island anyway. If you pay to the Empire for the losses it has incurred from you, you will be allowed to be independent. Otherwise, royal forces will come for a small visit. I'm not going to buy our freedom. Let them come. Let's do this. All right, let's hit play. All right, here's where the action is, guys. Here's where the action is. They're actually attacking the newspaper stand. Those bastards. All right.
Surrender and live.
Oh, geez. Okay. So everybody's running to the newspaper stand to guard it. How dare you attack my newspaper? Alright, what's going on here? Are we fighting? Oh, geez. Here comes a fight. But we've got them surrounded, almost. A little bit. We got them flanked. Oh, geez. Only the one squad stopped. Why aren't you fighting that guy? We've just got the one squad stopped, and he's surrounded. I don't know what these other guys are doing. Oh, here we go. They got flanked by my super troopers there from the palace. There we go. And we've got another one in there. Okay, here we go. And we've got a big battle going on now. Bullets flying everywhere. Fighting for our Tropican independence. This is going to be great. Oh, we've only got 4 of our squads right now, though. I don't know where our 5th squad went. There it is. There's the 5th squad. Now he's coming in and he's flanking that guy. This guy's screwed.
We will find you in the streets and on the beaches.
There we go. Oh, lots of royalists are falling. Lots of royalists are falling. You'd think that people would be falling a little bit quicker than this. I see lots of royalists dying. I don't see many Tropicans laying down. There we go. Boom. Boom. Success. Tropican independence. So now we get to sign our constitution. So voting rights, as I said, we're going to be really bad. We're only going to let the wealthy citizens vote. So, taking the time to read this. Male citizens, persons who are citizens of the state and find themselves in the rightful corporeal possession of male physique, are to be hereinafter known as voters. Voters possess the legal right to pass their vote for the person known as El Presidente on elections. Wealthy citizens, persons finding themselves in possession of any item of considerable value within the boundaries of the state of Tropico will be hereinafter named voters. Voters, again, possess that legal right. And then all citizens vote. This is, of course, based on crazy liberal ideals. Persons who happen to find themselves attributed with citizenship from the state of Tropico are to be hereinafter considered voters. Wealthy citizens, because we're mean like that. So we can be a theocracy, we can be a secular state, or we can be an atheistic state. I think we're going for an atheist dictatorship. Maybe a secular dictatorship. I don't know. That sounds like too much liberty. That sounds like too much liberty. Maybe even a theocracy. You know, maybe we're just secular about that. And then probably conscription. All citizens of Tropico are considered soldiers and owe themselves to the defense of the nation. The state enlists citizens to conscription, to which they oblige subpoena. Conscripts are considered ipso facto willing to participate in all operations conveyed by the state. Or I can do militia. High school soldiers, additional militia squads raised in battles. So the article of the Constitution proclaims all mature citizens legally capable and obliged to act as combatants during the defense of the state against all and any form of invasion, rebellion, coup, insurrection, insurgency, mutiny, revolt, revolution, riot, or uprising, or you can have a professional army. High school educated soldiers with high effectiveness. Oh, both of them sound really good. Professional army, I'm thinking. Militia would be good for defense, though. And my supporters would rise up to defend me. Probably. This makes my soldiers more effective. This makes me have more soldiers during a defense. They still have to be high schools. High school soldiers. Let's go militia. Let's go militia. All right. So first things first here. We have a 63% support. We are booming. And you can see our roads upgraded. Let's delete these three because we don't really need them right now. Let's get the next research underway. So going to be down here. I need to research one more technology. What haven't I researched? Oh, I haven't researched that. Well, fuck, I could have been researching that. All right. So we're building that. And what can we start to build now? Cigar factory. Let's get that going ASAP. We'll get this nice cigar factory underway right here. It's a perfect little spot. Slides right in. Okay. Okay. A nice, ooh, I like this. Nice, cute little restaurant. Love it. Love it. Cute little restaurant. Where are we going to slide you in now? That actually fits perfectly right there. Love it. Love it. Okay. So let's hit play. Get people doing those things. For the two squads we have here, let's modernize the weaponry here. And personal death squad.
At the Jolly Roger Bar and Radio. Stay tuned for the best Tropico can offer.
And machine gun.
Or even better, come and join me for a drink on the beach.
So that went down. Why did that go down? Probably because everybody lost their job there. So we are going to need to quickly build things that are going to increase jobs. Education, we're going to need a high school because I'm pretty sure you need to have been to high school in order to work at the factory. Probably don't want a high school right next to a cigar factory though. That would probably be frowned upon in most circles. So we will get the high school going right here. Is that the front of the high school building? What's the front of the high school building? That or that? Because we are going to build a road around this. It looks like it's set up so that you can have roads on either side of it, but I'm thinking that makes most sense. Okay, now let's find something that slides into there. A clinic would be really good to have next to the high school, actually. Have a clinic right up against the road. Right here. What else could we have there that would fit? Maybe a church might fit there. Church, but we don't have that unlocked. We do have parking lots now. So let's get the road down first of all, and get this around and down and placed. Okay. Maybe we just throw down a clinic. You know what? And we have a little bit of a space. So what? Gonna be good to have the clinic right next to the high school, I think. People are gonna appreciate that. That is going to increase my support.
I can see Tropico is becoming the tropical paradise it is supposed to be. More and more people are abandoning the hustle and bustle of city life to settle in shacks and live as one with nature. Right on, people. The beach is big enough for everyone, and my bar works 24/7 to satisfy all your worldly needs.
There you go.
Mr. President, the world has changed. We need to create a dystopian future where everything is bleak. Worlds like that will be a real hit in the future.
Way ahead of you, sister. All right, so she wants 2 industries. Well, we're about to get 1. Boom, yeah. And does this require high school? It does require high school.
We just discovered the number of times you need to get hit by a plank to actually discover something. It is around 7, depending on the plank in question. We call this the plank constant. I am sure it will become very important one day.
That's great. The plank constant. Okay, so we've got. Okay, so let's get a manager in here. Ooh. Increases the beauty. Research points. Okay. Oil mining and oil buildings. In fact, so let's get you up there. Let's hire a manager and let's get you up there. Boom, hire. Okay. Down here, what was the manager here? Tycoon, effectiveness on maximum budget increased by 10. Oh, that would also be good with the mine because that is on that. Inventor, proportion to building effectiveness. Green thumb increases the beauty in the vicinity by 10. Worker job quality increased by 10 as the union leader. Let's get that. And let's increase the beauty. Let's increase.
Tropican cigars are the healthiest cigars in the world. They are clinically proven to be beneficial for your lungs, vocal cords, nasal cavities, and pituitary glands. A Tropican cigar is guaranteed to make you look manlier, even if you are a woman.
What kind of manager could we have here? Effectiveness. Good enough for now, I guess. I don't know if managers cost me money. So, okay. Now, we could get a power plant down, we could get an embassy, or we could get more constitution options. You know what? Let's get some more constitution options, I think. Building around this. We really need this to be high in budget. We're going to need people really effective here. Unlocked in modern times, eh? Wait, I just put you. Yeah, let's not put you. Let's fire you. And let's put you in there because you're going to be on maximum budget. Higher. Get the tycoon in there. That's going to increase the effectiveness of the building. People are going to graduate faster. Okay. Union leader, we're well off there. So let's get a little bit. We're probably going to want a little bit more money built up before we do. What kind of trades can we get? Some gold export. That's import gold. Import gold doesn't help us. Export wool doesn't really help us either. Steel, we don't really have any sort of steel. Okay, so let's get a logging industry down, I think. I'm thinking, where's a good little spot? Yeah, we could get some logging camp up here. I like that idea. So let's extend you
Why do we need
here
clinics? Just grow a pair, people.
and here.
I once had a whole sea urchin stuck in my foot. But did I go to clinic? No. Then, when an over-friendly llama attacked me while I was removing the urchin and I had to fight it off, did I go to clinic like a crybaby? No. And when I finally had to run across the entire island after the llama came back with his friends, in stilettos? No. I just went to my secret rum stash and drank it all. Like all Tropicans should, instead of going to a clinic like a bunch of pansies.
That's great. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so the lumber mill we're probably gonna actually put up next to the wood cutting camp, just for practical reasons. Okay, and we want you built, and then we're gonna like I said before in a past episode, if you build this before the World Wars, it just cuts down all the trees. Once all the trees in the region are cut down, it destroys itself. So what you need to do is you need to wait until the World Wars and upgrade it to reforestation. So the building budget gets doubled, but it plants new trees so that it doesn't have to get destroyed at the end of it. We're going to have a lumber camp. That's actually going to get us our second industry, which is going to be a help. It would be nice to get more money coming in. Let's see about this. We've got lots of tobacco and not a lot of cigars outputted. The factory consumes 20% less raw resources. Not necessarily what we need, because we've got 3 tobacco farms and only 1 cigar factory. So maybe we need another cigar factory, to be perfectly honest. I don't know. We're doing well. I think cigars are going to be quite nice once we actually get them here and we're exporting them. Wow, yeah, we probably had some cigars on that. Okay, so with that in mind, let's issue this edict. This edict here is going to decrease the cost of all residential buildings by 50% for the next 2 years. It's going to cost me $7,000 to issue the actual edict, but trust me, we are going to make that money back. So what I am going to
I hear a
do...
lot of complaining from people about the lack of priestly attention lately. I've been sitting left and right,
so
and I haven't
houses are going to be
confessed my
too
sins to a
wide.
young, muscular friar in quite a while. I can feel my spiritual needs
Too,
tearing me
too.
up from the inside. I cry for salvation, young priests.
Apparently, Radio Girl's a little bit, you know what I mean. A little bit, she's a little bit heated right now. She's a little bit heated and she wants some priest action. Okay, so house down here. Go boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and then we're going to have to wait from there. That's fine. Get those starting to build. Little residential area. People are going to be happy with me.
Cash flow has increased. My books on psychology say I should offer you a reward so you'll start making smarter choices more often.
So we'll take $5,000. And then, yeah, this is probably going to be where we're going to end the episode. So we've got some housing developments coming. And we declared our independence, of course, this episode. So things have been going well. I hope you're enjoying Tropico 5, and I will see you all next time.